Hey sugar babies, near and far. My name is Aisha and you are following along with Gardening with the Life of A&B. And as always, I'm back with some garden info, some garden harvest, all of the above. So, y'all, these mosquitoes, sorry, these mosquitoes is ferocious again. I'm telling y'all, it's like it cooled down. We got some cool nights. It warmed back up. And it's like they went in to hibernate. You didn't see them for a minute. And it's like now they're out. Baby ones are out. It's just like bugs are out everywhere. They're all over the place. Anyhow, never mind how I'm looking today. It's been a day, okay? It's been a day. But that's nor here or there. So I'm getting some last few little things out of the garden that is straggling along that I did not take out a couple weeks ago when I said I was cleaning them out because they still had flowers on them and they were still budding. So I left them. And what did they do? They produced for me. So this one is a little beat up because I left it on the table. I actually was in the middle of getting ready to cut and chop down and I was like, oh wait, there is a zucchini. So I got this one out. Yo, I got my shirt full. Let me see if I can fix this flap. So I got peppers down here in my shirt, quite a few habaneros, and I have a winter, I believe that's a winter squash, some sort of winter squash. I don't even remember the exact name of it, but I harvest, like I said, I was going to do some of this amaranth here, and she just sprouted back up. I guess she felt like she still was growing and wasn't done. So I'm going to harvest, and can't even really see her color right now. Because the sun is going down, so it's not even giving her justice, but she still has that beautiful bright magenta looking color. But there is still things out here, y'all. Most likely, if not by this weekend, everything else will be out. I will be done with all of this stuff that is still here, or that I left. I'll say that I left in here. As far as these tomatoes, I will go ahead and get them pulled up before next week. So the rest of them will be out. I'm done with them. I'm done. There's some comfrey and some borage that I still need to harvest and get out that's blooming. So I want to get that off. I want some of the flowers off of there as well. I was trying to let this, the only reason this tomato plant is still going, now here go these cicadas or whatever they're called again, getting loud. It wasn't loud a minute ago. As soon as I want to go do this video, they want to get loud. They get on my daggone nerves. The only reason this tomato plant is still in here and going crazy, and she is getting little tomatoes back on her all over, but I just feel like we had got so cool the last week or two. She just needs to come out. She's done. She needs to come out. That's what it is. But this is why I cannot. Because do y'all see these honeydews in here? They are wrapped and intertwined in the vines of her. And I do not want to mess it up and take them out. So there are honeydews. I don't even know. Maybe I already took the other one fell out. That's what it was. The other one fell out. That was on this vine. So I might just go ahead and harvest and take her out as well. But there's honeydews wrapped in this as well as this one. So this is why these are left. Now this one has quite a few honeydews on there in different spots. So I have left this one because, and there's one back there. There's actually two back there. But this is why I have left them. But like I said, I'm going to get ready and just say the heck with it, because I'm tired of just looking raggedy like this, and I'm just about ready to just get it all out and be done. There's another one back here, down there, you see it? So there is honeydew wrapped all around in this tomato vine and this raspberry tree. That is the only reason I have not dismantled her yet. But I tell y'all what, I'm about through with it. So yeah, I'm almost saying by this weekend, if they don't get no bigger, that's just gonna be what they are, and they will just have to get chopped up like that, and I will use them for something. And if not, and they're not as sweet, I will just use them in a fruit salad. If I don't use them in a fruit salad, I will dry them out in the dehydrator. And if that doesn't work and they just don't have a good taste at all, guess where they're going to go? In the compost bin. And it's going to be okay. Because, yeah, that's got to go. So that's what I'm doing. Woo, already I'm choking. I got pepper in the dehydrator to make pepper seasoning. And yeah, that's doing a number already. I got them in the garage, but I think I'm going to get ready and move them outside to the back. I've done them in both places before, indoors and out. But as soon as they start cooking and get to going, you do get to choking. So most likely, I think those suckers are finna get ready and be outside in the back, on the back patio. That's where they're gonna go. But I just wanted to drop in and say hello to you guys and see what you guys' garden is still looking like. If you guys are still trickling harvest out of there. So unfortunately, the green beans that I planted for fall, not all of them, but a lot of them, a whole lot of them, have gotten eaten up to, bare minimum of nothing, okay? These little black and yellow beetle looking bugs have left them looking mighty hideous. They're looking real hideous. Okay, y'all, real hideous. Like, leaving them so straggly. I've done pulled a lot of them out. I'm not leaving them because there's no sense to leave them. They're not going to be able to survive. They're not going to do no good. I'm emptying my shirt right now, yeah, because I've been walking around the yard getting other peppers that I've seen instead of leaving them on the vines because I'm throwing them in the dehydrator with the other ones. And I've gotten off quite a bit of peppers this evening, so that's what I was walking around doing. But let me show y'all real quick. But yeah, my green beans for fall, I don't know how that's going to look or go because I said a lot of them have been eaten, but I still have a few, and I planted some more because they will right up. They should do. So there are some more peppers. I've gotten off quite a few habaneros these last few days. So yeah, they're all going into the dehydrator though. So that's where these are going to get ready and go into the dehydrator. And they will be in there dried out. And then I will put them in my grinder and have a pepper seasoning. So that's what these are going to be used for. And I'm actually going to do and be mixing up, try to do 2 different pepper seasonings this go around. Last time I only did one and had a big batch of pepper seasoning. And it lasts well. I did it last garden seasoning and I still have pepper seasoning left. So sorry y'all for the picture, but I believe it's because my hair is greasy. I've been sweating and then I just had to have my phone up against me, so that's what it is. But let me show y'all. And right now I have a combination of all peppers on here. All peppers on here. Those habaneros from the other day, those were huge. They're starting to shrink down now because they're on here. But y'all, they were a nice size. Those were really huge. These ones are starting to make me mad because they're making the thing come up. And I don't want to have to cut them in half yet. Because when I grind them, I will grind the whole entire pepper, everything but the stems. So that's what those look like. But sugar babies, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend, pass it on. And comment below. Comment, let me know what y'all gardens are looking like already for fall. If y'all still have summer harvest that y'all are pulling out, talk to me. Talk to me. Keep the conversation going. Like I said, as always, like, share, subscribe. Peace, love, and light. And until next time, I'll talk to y'all later.